My name is Dr. Zainab Oyetunde-Usman. I'm a research scientist, social science at Rothamsted Research. So what I do is I assess adoption and impact of innovations within the UK agri-food system. I work with farmers and do a lot of stakeholder engagement to understand behavioral perception about adoption. I also engage in developing mechanisms to promote adoption of innovations and also developing and applying impact models to understand impact of such innovations. Today, I'm the champions for the carbon financing theme within the network, and I think it's a great journey for me. I would say being part of the AFN network has been incredible and quite exciting, and for me, it looks to me like the AFN network started at a time where I needed it most. So post PhD, I started working with Rothamsted Research, and as an early career researcher, you have a lot to do to apply for funding and apply for grants and publish some papers, do a lot of academic work. But one thing is that academic work requires that you collaborate, you network. And that's where the AFN network comes in. And one other event that the AFN network does that really stood out for me was the Crucible event, which I attended, and I met quite inspiring people, and I got exposed to developing ideas, research ideas. And I would say that there were a lot of fantastic ideas in that room that day. And one of the team that I met was Dr. Rachel Pitts and Joanna Ferreira. And I remember Rachel leading this idea on collective insurance. So I joined the team, and that's how we developed something. We pitched our ideas, and that won us almost £50,000 for the scoping studies. And I would say that was like one of the first funding that I won, and it was quite exciting. So I would say I'm a huge beneficiary of the network activities and programs. So the AFN network, I think, have kind of supported, integration at that level. But going forward, they can also tend to focus on place-based research and spotlight on places that are deprived. I can remember in one of the webinar where Dominic Waters talked about poverty. So that's an example of why I think the AFN network has really supported, spotlighted deprived places, and also where we have not spotlight enough research into. So as ECR board member, just getting into the board, you understand you have to work interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary. You don't find only your kind there, you find other people, and it kind of improve your work or your knowledge about how to integrate your own knowledge with another person's, because then the full system does not work in isolation. You have to integrate. So that one I learned while working with getting into the AFN network. So there are diverse people, which I know that if I needed to, I needed certain particular skills, because I do a lot of interdisciplinary research. I know to go to the network to look for people that I know, okay, are very skillful. And if I do need advice or mentorship as well, I know to go to the network to find great mentors to work with. So yeah, it's a quite exciting journey for me. It has really transformed my career progression, I would say. So yeah.